What up, YouTube? Coming at y'all with another bike video. I know I ain't been on the camera for a minute. I actually been working on a customer car, and I've been trying to finish that up. So I finally finished that up. Then I went out of town for a minute, but now I'm back at it. So just wanted to give y'all a little update on the lowrider bike build and a new project I got. So let's start with the new project. So this is a 67, well, it's a 66, a late 66 Schwinn fastback. 66 was the first year they came out, but this was a late 66. So it's kind of a rare bike because it came with some 66 parts and some 67 parts from the factory. An example of that would be like the handlebars, the way they dip down, that's a 66, and then the sprocket would be 67 and up, that mag sprocket. But yeah, when I got it, it was pretty much a rust bucket. It was missing the seat, the grips, the tires, and the brake cable. So I pretty much cleaned it up and cleaned all the rust and got a seat and some grips. Put new tires or two. Just made it a rider for the time being. I am going to reupholster the seat from the factory. That would have been like a bright silver seat. So I'm gonna get it done, redone like it's supposed to be. But yeah, just wanted to show y'all that. So as you can see, the lowrider bike got some different wheels on it now. I figured since I'm doing an OG Schwinn build, why not put some Schwinn stamp wheels on it? So these are 3-speed S7 wheels with a Sturmy Archer rear hub on it. Super clean wheels. I'm going to put white walls on it. These just the tires that they came with, so I figured I'll just slap them on until I get some new tires. But yeah, I've been looking for a 3-speed wheel to go with my 3-speed shifter. So as you can see, I got one. Give y'all a little close-up of the wheels. Like I said, they super clean OG. These are the stamp ones. Some of them aren't stamped, but as you can see, they stamped. And it does have an OG Sturmy Archer hub. And they got the super clean shifter on it. But yeah, just wanted to show y'all that. Still gonna do some more part swaps on it. I'm gonna put a OG banana seat on it. That's just an aftermarket banana seat that's on there right now. Like I said, I'm gonna do the white walls. I'm gonna do a paint job. I'm gonna find the same sprocket. I want to put another OG sprocket on it, but I just want to find a cleaner one. Just make it an overall nice bike. With a few more Schwinn accessories. Also, I told you I was working on a beach cruiser for my girl. I did paint the fork, as you can see. Kind of bright out here, so I'm not sure how good you guys can see it, but she went with like a Nardo gray. Just kind of been letting it sit around and bake. I'm gonna do some modifications to it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a pearl on it or a two-tone or what, but I am gonna do some more modifications to it. But yeah, man. So something I've been thinking about doing lately is kind of thinning the herd, meaning, downsize my bike collection just a little bit. This was stuff I'm not going to use. I'm still going to have a big bike collection. It's just like, for example, like I have another one of these Schwinn fastbacks put up. I think I showed it on the channel. I'll probably sell that one. I got a few other Schwinns I might sell, a few dyno VFRs, things like that. But for the most part, I'm gonna keep like all my GTs and things that I've been having on the channel. But just kind of downsizing just a little bit, man. Lately, when I be realizing like these bikes cost a lot of money to build, man. I put a lot of money in these bikes, a lot less than other people, because I always, most times I don't pay the going price for some. I always get deals. I know how to find deals, but even with that, they're still expensive. And my thing with that is, it's not a problem as far as the money, as far as that go. My problem is when you try to sell them. At least in my area, when you try to sell this stuff, man, people always try to lowball you, and it's like, that's how I wind up keeping a lot of stuff. Because if it was up to me, I would have bikes I would keep, but I also would just build things to, build it, show it off, enjoy it for a minute, and sell it, and do it again. Just build shit and sell it. That's the fun in it, to keep it fresh for me. But with people lowballing you, it turned me into more of a collector. So now, I'd rather keep my shit than give it away. Like I don't always have to make exactly what I put into something. I take sometimes a lot less than what I put in it, but I'm not going to take crumbs. Like I'm not going to sell something for what I will, for something I will regret. But for example, let's say this lowrider bike. I'm pretty sure anybody that's been following me for a minute, y'all know when I build stuff, I put quality parts. I do not put junk parts. But yeah, let's say for this lowrider bike, for example, a 3-speed shifter, believe it or not, is harder to find than a 5-speed shifter, like on this copper bike. Those things on a low dollar, they go for like 350. For an immaculate one, they go for like 600. Believe it or not. Like, and I know it's gonna be somebody. Oh, I just got one for $2. That's not what they go for. Yeah, it's always a needle in the haystack. There's always deals to be found or whatever. You might be at a yard sale and find one. You never know. But for the most part, that's not what they go for. These things go for 3 or better. And the condition that one is in, that's like to me at least 350 to on a low dollar 350, on a good day 500. But with that being said, if I was to sell this whole bike and say I listed it or something, somebody gonna offer me something stupid. Or I give you 300, or I give you 350. I already know. So it wouldn't make sense to me to sell something. For example, of the part I just told you about. Why would I sell something for 300 when a shifter alone is more than that? Um, then you got the wheels, then you got the Sturmy Archer hub, then you got the OG swing bars, super clean chrome on that. I'm gonna put OG fenders on it, OG seat, um, OG speedometer. It's gonna have a cable. It's gonna have a lot of original parts on this bike. So I wouldn't take nothing in the hundreds. That's just being real. Like I wouldn't take nothing under 1,000 when it's done. I am gonna paint it. That's why I wouldn't sell it as it is. The only reason I haven't painted it yet because I'm not done, getting the parts or whatever. But yeah, and that goes with like my BMXs too, man. Like a lot of times, people want to buy a bike from you, and I actually, I'll show y'all the process on my channel. I order stuff. I have to take my time and search for stuff and wait for it to be shipped and install it, and sometimes I have to clean things and polish things because they don't look as good when you get them, and that should take time, man. And when people lowball you, it make you like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna keep my stuff. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm more than likely I'm gonna sell the stuff I don't really plan on building and just kind of stick to what I have. I'll probably put the occasional new project on here, but I probably just make more content on things that I have and just keep what I got, man. Because and unless the bike game change as far as things selling, then I go from there. But for the time being, man, it's crazy out here trying to resell stuff, because that was originally my plan, was to buy stuff and resell it, build it, buy something else, build it, resell it, just kind of the buy and sell situation. That's pretty much what I like to do. That way you can enjoy it, but you're not like a hoarder that just keep stacking and stacking and stacking. You letting other people enjoy your builds, and it's like art. You can build something else. But yeah, so I'm pretty much, like I said, just gonna continue to build what I have, and just make content on that. So yeah, but I'll show y'all some of my inventory on another video, like of things that I probably will sell, and then I'll show you some stuff that I'm going to keep. Keep a majority of my stuff, but just might sell. Like I got a few Dyno VFR projects, I might sell that. A few more swim projects, sell those. I kind of usually lock up on my parts, because parts are always, that's where the money is in the parts. So probably lock up on my parts. But other than that, man, yeah. So I just want to make a quick video on the bikes, just to give y'all a little content. I haven't been making too much content lately. Figured I'd pull out the bike since it's a nice sunny day today. But yeah, give y'all a little look at them. See, some more upgrades coming to this one soon. But yeah. All right, y'all.